Example 8. Given g of x is equal to the square root of x plus 2, find an equation of the inverse. Alright, so the picture for the square root of x plus 2 is going to look kind of like this right here. And since its inverse, again, is going to be across the y equals x line, we know there's going to be a point right here. Since this is on the upper side of the x-axis, in other words, x is greater than or equal to 0, the inverse is going to be right here on the right-hand side. You can see that we now have the mirror image across the y equals x line there. Alright, so let's go through our stages. Let's take out the g of x. We're going to replace it with y. Y is equal to the square root of x plus 2. Now let's interchange places with the x's and the y's. So we have x is equal to the square root of y plus 2. Alright, and now in order to get rid of that radical, let's raise both sides to the second power. And we know that the square and the radical will cancel. So we have x squared equal to y plus 2, and then to solve for y, we'll just subtract the 2 over here to the other side. That gives us x squared minus 2 equal to y. And now we'll take out the y and replace it with its inverse notation. So this is going to be g inverse of x is equal to x squared minus 2, and we need to restrict the domain, remember, because the function was only the square root function here, and so we only want half of this parabola, and you can see we don't want any of it over here on this side where x is negative, so that means our domain is going to be restricted to greater than or equal to 0.